All right, so I'm here watching the baby, and the timing is pretty crazy. I received a donation from Donovan. Donovan, shout out to you. You did not need to do that, but hey, little man, homeboy right here, appreciates it, you know? For those of you who are new, this is Leo. This is our third kid, and he's a man. He's growing strong, and he's a lot of fun. Donovan said that these kids are angelic. This video was put up 9 years ago and has garnered almost 250 million views. This is One's Voice Children's Choir. How have I not heard of this? This is unreal, unbelievable. And this is them performing Diamonds, not the Kanye song. Diamonds by Rihanna, written by Sia. One Voice Children's Choir kids cover. Okay, I'm a huge fan of when we've done these children covering stuff like this, because it brings us hope, right? That's the thing about children. We're a Christian family here, right? And to become as children is a common thing, and it's because they have things that they have these characteristics that all of us lose somehow, and we need to get back to, right? Just so many. When I first listened to the O'Keefe Music Foundation, these kids performing the rock songs that I loved and whatnot, it was just exciting, and it made me want to be a better dad of practicing my own instruments, my music in front of my children. Dude, relax, bro. So that my girls and now my boy want to learn these things with me. So I'm really excited to check this out. We're going to check it out with homeboy right here with me. And again, 250 million views in the comments is just people absolutely obsessed with it. People here like Emily Anderson saying, in my struggles, whenever I need hope, I listen to this choir. Me personally, I grew up performing, guitar and singing, but the most growth musically for me was when I finally had the humility to join our school's choir in my senior year of high school. I was always too cool for that. And my choir teacher, Dr. Bentley, changed my life. He taught me how to listen to sacred music and what the power of music was. He taught me music theory. And for some reason, he decided to coach me one-on-one for these vocal solo competitions in the state of Utah that I did really well in. But again, it was all because of him and with choir. So I also have a very soft spot for good choirs. I don't know what we're in here for, Leo. So let's check this out. Comment down below. Why are you here? What has this performance, this choir done for you? And it's a phenomenon. And how have I not heard of it? So here we go, buddy. Oh, look at you. Yeah, you're stealing hearts right now for sure, buddy. Keep it going. Okay, listen up.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Wow.
Find light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see. A vision of beauty. When you're near me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew
This is
that we'd
gorgeous.
meet someone right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside your eyes. Shine bright tonight.
Yeah, the production and everything.
And I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful
Jeez, that kid.
like diamonds in the sky. Shining bright, diamonds in the sky. Like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shining bright. Shine bright like a diamond, bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Hi guys, we're the One Voice
Oh,
Children's Choir.
gosh.
Thanks for watching our new
Buddy, if you weren't going crazy, I probably would be crying. And if we were like having like a harder day, I'd be crying. Yeah, how can you still be in a bad mood, in despair after listening to that, man? Oh, that's beautiful. I love how they had a few kids here and there kind of shine with a unique voice and whatnot. we're gonna put you down so you can play with your toys here. I'm gonna talk to the folks here at home a little bit. The song is a classic, one of Rihanna's best, and I actually didn't know that Sia had written it. But the way they changed it to kind of like more of a major sound, that's kind of beautiful. I love that. It's short. Let's run it back, man, because there were a few kids that were really shining there, but this is what's interesting. One thing that our choir teacher taught us a lot, and if you listen to some of the great choirs out there, like your Mormon like the Tabernacle Choir, right? For example, a key thing for them is each of the parts sounding like one voice as much as possible, right? And how do you sound as much as one voice as possible? You make sure that you open your mouth to enunciate the words the same way, right? So a big thing that we did, and I'm sure other good choirs do this, it's before we would sing the song, he would teach us how he wanted us to pronounce each syllable, right? And we all had to pronounce it the exact same way, and that was for when we sang it, we all sounded the same. So you do it with mouth, with your shapes, of course, your tone, you're watching your volumes and everything together. The accuracy in hitting the note, right? You do all of these things to sound like one voice. And I know we're talking about the one voice children's choir here, but what I like with this, they're actually not doing that. It sounds like a massive multitude of kids, right? They're not being told to all sound the same. It is actually sounding, you hear hundreds of voices there, but it gives a different feel here. It sounds like a massive concourse of angels just announcing some good news, right? And you want there to be many of them. And how can you not consider these kids when you see the innocence in their face and how cute and beautiful their voices are? That's what you want, man. These kids crushed it. Let's run it back here, okay? Let's run it back.
Time film.
And we'll have to look up where they filmed it and everything, but this is wonderful.
Shine bright like a diamond.
And with my two girls, just one listen of her and I'm already in.
Fine light in the beautiful sea.
Beautiful use of the strings there.
You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of beauty. When you're near me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky.
How can you not just want to protect these kids, man? Nice.
At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside your eyes.
She crushed it, man. Whoever she is, crushed it.
You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds
Yes.
in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful.
That was the kid that really was like, bro, good job. Yeah, beautiful. And okay, what did the kids say now?
We're the One Voice Children's Choir. Thanks for watching our new video, Diamonds.
We had a great time filming it.
You can also find our other great videos on YouTube. Make sure to like,
Share.
And subscribe.
What
we
is
can
this
shine light
project,
for many
man?
more.
What is this One Voice Children's Choir? Who is this, man? Nonprofit organization inspiring the world with the power of children's voices. Seriously, we share messages of hope, love, and joy through music while empowering young voices. Well, you can say that again, man. They made it to the Grammy ballot. So this is where, gosh, I'm gonna get emotional. So when I just see this first girl sing, okay, I want to bring up this first girl, and I want to talk to you about my daughter Penny.
Shine bright.
Oh gosh. So my daughter Penny is my middle child, and you know, many of you watching this, maybe you know about middle child syndrome. I don't want to talk about her as the hard kid though, because then you kind of speak it into existence. To say it as lovingly as possible, she is definitely our kid with the most personality, and she has her opinions. And when certain things aren't going her way, the fits, yeah, we need to be different parents for her. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that I worry a lot about screwing up. I'm not gonna lie, because she's at times, sure, it's hard, but there's these other times where she is a freaking angel. And just the way she'll look at me and give me a hug makes everything better. And she has, I'm starting to get, yeah. So, and she has this dream right now. Her favorite thing is to sing. And she wants to join choirs and learn how to sing. And that's what she likes to do. And so I see this girl, and she's probably the same age as Penny. And you see the light shining on her. They put the diamonds there in the way that she's shining right and being so just beautiful. And her voice just look,
Bright like a diamond.
oh, so beautiful and simple. That's what you teach kids to develop to sing. And I've gotten excited to hear about Penny wanting to sing and join choirs, because now we'll have something to bond with, because that's what I did too. And so I saw that, and every time it was pulling my heartstrings, and was gonna not talk about it because I get the feels, but just beautiful. How about that, dude? A 2-minute song just fills you with like, hey, whatever you're worrying about, man, it's gonna be okay. And knowing that I have these kids with so much potential, just focus on their potential. Like what other thing is there to worry about and think about? So, Donovan, you gave me a really powerful, beautiful gift here, man. You did not, I'm really grateful to you for suggesting I listen to this, because I needed it. So I would love to spread the gospel that is One Voice Children's Choir some more, and I'd love to actually check out some more choir music with you all, because that's actually a place where I feel like I have quite a bit of competence and experience in. So let's keep them coming. What was your first video of this choir that you listened to, and what do you feel when you listen to it? Let me know. But oh man, that's what the doctor ordered. I feel wonderful. Much love, everybody. Thanks for being here and for hanging out. Till the next one. Check out the description down below to find out other ways to support. But more than anything, please support this choir. Links to their homepage will be here so that we can donate. So let's do that. Bye, y'all.